Welcome back to the channel. It's Friday, it's probably about 11 o'clock, and I'm up here at the Old Iron Bridge, just outside the city. I had to go back to Gecko and get another kilo of cheese. I was out of cheese at home, and I don't like the stuff they sell at Macro, so I thought I'd ride up and I'd make a video on the way back. And what I thought I'd do today, I'm going to start here at the Old Iron Bridge and go south on Highway 105 here, or 106, I'm sorry, and go down into Saraphi along Tall Tree Road. And there's a couple of places in there that are really interesting, and I'm going to try and stop and show you around a little bit. There's a lot of history on that road, and apparently at one time it was the road to go to Lamphun. But you see a lot of trees, and they're all pretty much sacred, and they've got ribbons wrapped around them, and some of them look like they're at a point that they're not going to do too well, but they won't cut them down. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy it and get something out of it. And if you do, subscribe to the channel, click like, leave me some comments. I love to hear from y'all. And if y'all want to give me some ideas, it's kind of hard now. I don't really want to get around people, so I'm trying to stay as far away from people as I can. But anyway, we'll get started here in just a minute. It's pretty hot out today. Not the best day to be out riding a motorcycle, but I had to come up here anyway, so what the heck, I figured I'd go ahead and shoot a video while I'm on my way back down. Right up here on the right is the bar. Actually, it's a bar. It used to be called the White House, and it's right up here on the right-hand side. Looks like they've changed the name, High Class Karaoke. Or maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's down further. No, that was it. Yeah, they changed the name to High Class Karaoke. Now on the left here, I think the other day when we were in Sampakoi, we came to the back of a military base, and I'm pretty sure this is the front part of it right here. And you've got a real nice park across the street right on the river. Yeah, 33rd Military Circle. No, I'm sorry, there's the White House right there. Now it's, I think, yeah, it's called something else now. Yeah, no, wait a minute, there it is, White House. I'm gonna turn around so y'all can see it. I just about missed it. And there's a fishing supply store right there. Let me go down this road a little bit. I'll turn around and come out the other way. Scythong House. Interesting. Gosh, those look just about like my old motorcycles. Buddy cop. Yeah, let me get out and get on the other way. I'm going to stop here for a minute and change the settings on this thing. Okay, I've got it set to time warp now, so if I run into any dull areas, I can speed it up for you, but right now we just got it set at normal speed. These cameras are amazing. We'll go up and go by the White House again. Yeah, right there on the side, it's red now, but there used to be a good picture of Obama right there. Pretty funny. Jack Daniels. Huh. Cool. We'll slide in this park for a minute. And right out here you got the Phueng River. Really nice. Yeah, that's the White House right there, or the Warp Bar. Yeah, Warp Bar is right there. Pretty interesting. Now we'll come back out on the road here, see if we can get out without getting killed. They come flying around these corners. I believe I got it now. Yeah, that's called Gentleman Jack. White House. Huh. We'll take this road back down into Hangdong. Now up here on the left, there's a cemetery, and I'm going to see if it's open. If it is, I'll walk in. It's a foreigner cemetery, and I'm pretty sure that it's something I read about. It had been donated to the English, and back way back in time. I think it's up here on the left. They may have it closed down so you can't get in, but I'll go take a look. Yeah, I can stop here. I can show you from outside, I think. I believe over here is the Chiang Mai Electricity Operations Center. There's lots of people here selling food. But the Conklin Memorial Gate. I did have some decent pictures in there. It's locked up now, you can't get in. At least this part of it is. There you can kind of see. I did have some decent pictures in there a long time back. Well, that's interesting. Just walk through the gate here. Yeah, this is really interesting. I hope there's some honest people here, because I left the keys in the motorcycle. I didn't think I was going to walk in. Yeah, let's go way back there. Oh. There may be another one a little bit further on down too. Huh. This may not be the one that I was thinking about. There's some Americans buried in here. There's a William Aubrey Hudson, born August 5th, 1938, from Concord, North Carolina. Interesting. They won't find me in the ground. I'm gonna let them burn me. They can spread my ashes wherever they want to. I don't think it really matters a whole lot where you end up. It's what you did while you were here that makes a big difference. Yeah, this is really good. They keep it up real well too. That's one of the problems they're having in the United States, or in my hometown. And there are a couple of cemeteries, and the caretakers are just not taking care of them. Oh. Pretty cool. If I'm not mistaken, there's another one further on down the road on the left. It is hot. All right, well, I'm gonna walk on back to the bike and we'll proceed back down 106 to the south, and we'll have to cross over, I believe it's called Maydal Road, and then get down in around 89 Plaza, and then down Saraphi to 121, and then cut over to the right, or I may go past 121 and go a little bit further down. But anyway, we'll get moving back. Swaddy Cop. So an omelet. Good luck. Whew. Lots of food out here too. Ice cream. Swaddy Cop. Down here on the left-hand side, move this camera back just a little bit. That's where you, we've got a little ways to go to get to that. I was thinking the, well, no, not really. I think it's right here. Down here on the left-hand side is where you go to take your motorcycle to get the tags changed on it. It's down here on the left. And then you've got the Holiday Inn on the right. And if you go over to the bridge, you're pretty much back on Chiang Mai Road. There's all kinds of shops here and all kinds of food. Yeah, the motor vehicle office is on the left here for motorcycles. It can get pretty busy there sometimes. And over right to the right of us right now is the Holiday Inn and the hospital. Now down here on the left, I'll show you on the left-hand side, if you ever come here and you ever need glasses, there's a place called Technique Optics, and it's down here on the left-hand side. And the lady does a real good exam, and they'll make your glasses in about, depending on what you want, they can usually have them made in about an hour. And reasonable price. I think the last pair I paid something like, I think 2,000 baht for it. She does a real good exam. I'm thinking it's down here on the left. I hope I didn't pass it. No, there it is. Yeah, on the left, the red and blue sign, Technic Optics. Really nice people. Right, we'll head down this way more. Also on the left down here, before we cross the road, the main highway, there's a salvage dealer on the left-hand side. They've got all kinds of crap. I mean, just about anything you could imagine they've got. They've got it packed out right to the streets. Now they may be closed down during this time, but if they're open, it's really something to see. Yeah, right there on the left. Yeah, that looks like they're closed. Yeah, they are. They've got all kinds of stuff in there. Now, if we can make it through this traffic light, we'll be in good shape. On the left here is a place called Baker's Mart where you could get just about anything that you need to bake, cook, or do anything. There's a couple places like that here. There's Yak Bakery over, or the Yak store over on the Super Highway. They have everything too. But we are right now, we're just about coming up on 89 Plaza. Traffic's not too bad today. Yeah, 89 Plaza right here. A lot of the same food vendors here that were here the other night when I came through. You can see the name of this road is not Tall Tree Road. I think it's a Chiang Mai-Lamphun Rd, but most people, if you say Tall Tree Road, they know what you're talking about. And the story behind this is that back in the ancient days, one king would travel to Lamphun, and along the way he planted the seeds, the route for these trees. I don't know how true it is. I think I heard that in my language class at YMCA from one of the teachers, but maybe true, may not be true. But it's easy enough to look up if you want to Google it. All kinds of people selling fruit and stuff here. When we first got here, we almost bought a house not too far from here. And I'm kind of glad we didn't, because the area we're in is so good. You know, it's okay over here, but it's a lot of traffic and it's not easy getting in and out. But you can just about find anything you want. There's a salvage place right there. Right now we're crossing Second Ring Road. There's no way from this road to get to the Second Ring Road that I know of. I've tried a couple times, but I've never been able to find it. I don't think you can. Wow, there's an old Rover Jeep over there. Lots of shops in here. I'm going to turn right here. There's a place down here that restaurant that I go to called My Kitchen, and serves great food for 100 baht. You usually have to make a reservation. I'm going to slip down in here and see if he won't let me. If he's got any openings, I'll come in here and eat. Oops, looks like I'm showing you the sky now. There we go. Sorry about that. Wasn't paying any attention. Lots of people come here to eat. Yeah, we'll go see if he can get me in. But here it is, My Kitchen. We'll see if he's got anything I can eat in here. Shepherd pie, stroganoff, wild boar. Huh. It's vacuum packed. There we go. Let's see if he can get. Well, interesting. It's steak day today. And 120 baht and you get a nice piece of steak and some potatoes. This should be pretty good. I'll leave a pin to this location when I do the video and down in the comments so you'll know where it is. Thank you. That looks so good. The gravy is excellent. Nice piece of steak there. For 120 baht, you can't go wrong. Anyway, I'm going to eat this and we'll go from there. Well, that was really good, and just about what I needed about this time. They have specials every day, and it's different every day. Just Fridays he always has steak, and it's 120 baht. But normally during the week he'll have a special like moussaka or fish and chips. Makes the best schnitzel that I've found, and it's 100 baht. You know, you pay 100 baht plus your drink, and you come in and have a good meal. So, like I said, I'll pin this location in the bottom in the comment section so you know where it is. If you ever come here, you definitely want to come eat here. And you just turn the corner and he's right there on the right. Great place. But anyway, I'll hook this back up on the bike and we'll start heading back down south. We'll go down here and make a U-turn, try to get out of here. This is a nice place back in here. Quite a crowd pulled in while I was there. Well, I think we can go now. There's all kinds of shops up here and schools, and really kind of interesting. Just a neat little area just to drive through and look at. And just about anything you wanted to buy, you can imagine to buy is here. And now we're going to hit the traffic. Oh, maybe not. River. A really cool temple off to the left-hand side here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. I don't think so. It's really a neat temple. And then over on the right there, on the other side of the river, is another temple. And right underneath us is that spaghetti mess that we came through the other day. This road here is not too bad to ride on. It goes all the way around the city. It's about 60 kilometers all the way around. It really makes a nice bicycle ride. They've pretty much finished most of the construction, other than one place down here on the left, in front of us. When it gets over to Canal Road, they're putting an underpass in, so it's kind of messy right there. But it's a fairly good road to ride on. We'll make a left here, and you'll kind of see why I take the back roads going into the city. The traffic on this road is usually pretty bad, and what makes it real bad, when I first moved here, it was only 2 lanes, and then they made a 3rd lane, but the 3rd lane's mainly for parking, as you can see. Not too much traffic out today, but you know, 5, 6 o'clock at night, it's bumper to bumper here, and it's really difficult to drive on this road. It's much easier to go up by the river and you know, take a leisurely ride back up into the city. This might be a little bit faster, but it doesn't warrant the traffic that you have to put up with. Especially 5, 6, 7 o'clock at night. It's really murder in here. Off to the left, there's a subdivision that they just put up called the S. When we first got here, or not when we first got here, when we moved back from Paul Hin, we put money down on property here. We were going to build a house here. But then we noticed right out in front of the move-on is a great big electrical plant. All the transformers and all that, and we backed out, and I'm pretty glad we did. You know, you don't know what that stuff's going to do to you in the long run. You're better off buying someplace you know that you're in good shape. Especially a situation like that, if you have to sell it, you're going to have a hard time selling it. What's really hard is when it gets close to lottery day. All these lottery sellers will put up umbrellas on the side of the road, and that's maybe what some of these are. I'm not really sure, but people are just stopped. You know, you'll be riding, somebody be in front of you, and they'll just whip out in front of you and stop dead. You know, check the lottery tickets. They'll go from one umbrella to the next one trying to find the right number. We are coming up on Koolpuntville. It'll be on the left up here. A little bit further down. Right here. That's a big subdivision right there, the Legend. And we looked at houses in there too. Wow, they changed the fountain too. We looked at houses in there, but you get so far back in the Mubon, and at the time we didn't have a car or a motorbike or anything, so we didn't buy rent the house back in there. Phueng. When I first moved here, there wasn't anything in there. It was just a bunch of vacant buildings, and they've kind of built it up. And they've also put an outlet mall on the other side of it, which is basically failing big time from the best I can tell. They spent a lot of money. But you look in there, there's no cars in there. I'm not even sure if it's open. I see a few people walking around in there, but the outlet mall's really in bad shape. And normally I'll cut right there, but I'll take you right through the center here. If you cut right, there's a back road that goes in behind all these shops and things. It's kind of a straight shot back to the house. And the market's right on the right-hand side. And if you turn left here, you go to Bantawai. And we'll be going by the police station and the municipality. Or not the municipality, it's the government offices. The land office and that. We'll make a right after. There we go. I love the way people drive here. They just use any part of the road they want. And we'll take a right and we're home. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little ride. It's kind of interesting. I didn't really plan on going to eat this afternoon, but as I was going by there, I thought, well, it's a good time to go in and check out the food there again. And I was eating there just about on a weekly basis, but now not so much. I don't get out that often, but seeing I was going by, I'd stop into my kitchen and have a steak. I forgot that it's Steak Friday. But anyway, you got to see a few things and get around a little bit, and you can see the traffic out here is really not what it normally is. It's usually a lot worse than this. But anyway, I'm going to go head for the air conditioner and relax and drink some ice cold water and just enjoy the rest of the day. Appreciate y'all stopping in, and like I said, if you like these videos, subscribe to the channel, click like, leave me some comments, leave me some ideas, talk to me. You know, I enjoy hearing from y'all. We'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.